Hello, everyone. Welcome to day number 14 of the 31 Days of Christmas. I did this last year and was invited back to participate again this year, so obviously I said yes, and I'm very happy with what we have to give away today. There is a lot of super sweet stuff. I think it's a fairly cool idea that I came up with last year. We did a naughty or nice list and then went into what we were giving away. This year we have something a little different, but before we get into that, we have some sponsors that we want to thank. So huge shout out to Alter Sleeves. Their products are fantastic. I've been thinking about ordering them for a while, and then after seeing Tulane Community College's video a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be picking some up sometime in the near future. AlbyMTG, again, fantastic YouTube channel, as well as the founder of this project that we're working on, the 31 Days of Christmas. Inked Gaming, again, just makes fantastic stuff. Geekified, there will be a link to their website down low in the description for you guys to check out. Card Kingdom. Obviously, everyone knows Card Kingdom, fantastic store if you want to buy from online, as well as they think they have an in-store location as well. Ultra Pro, fantastic maker of products, whether it's sleeves, whether it's deck boxes, or play mats as well. Fantastic products. A little company called Wizards of the Coast. They make a card game. It's called Magic the Gathering. Potentially you've heard of it. And then the final one that we have here is CardSphere, a personal sponsor of mine as well. So fantastic to see that they are part of this 31 Days of Christmas as well. And the reason I put them last is because I actually have a small announcement regarding them before we get started. They don't know that I'm making this announcement, but we're going to do it anyway. So 2020 was not exactly the best year for most people. I think it's fairly safe to say that, myself included. But towards the end of it, now we're in December, and looking back on it, things could have definitely gone much worse than what they did, and I'm in a fairly reasonable position. I got my first full-time job this year, and am very, very lucky to have the job that I have, especially with the job market being what it was, and for where I grew up, like, the opportunity that I got just doesn't happen for people around this general area. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And as part of that, the money that I normally received from doing Magic over the past few years has been like really vital to me being able to play the game and me being able to put money back into the channel and things, but it's not as necessary to me as it was previously. So next year I'm coming back to write articles again for CardSphere, and instead of accepting any money from them, what I'm going to be doing is donating all the money to charity. Throughout the course of the year, all of the articles that I write, we're gonna pick a different charity every month for the money that I would normally get paid to do these articles, and we're gonna give away the money to those charities. So if you guys have a chance to download in the comments section, potentially leave a link to one of your favorite charities or a charity that you think I should consider. I have a few in mind already that I know that I'm definitely going to do, but there's still a couple like open slots. If you guys have potential choices of charities, I would love to check them out. Be sure to put them in the comment section so that I can look at them. And of course, go to cardsphere.com whenever you guys want to read my articles next year. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the fun part here. We are going to give away some fun stuff to a very, very lucky person. All right, my apologies about that. Neighbors were making a little too much noise, decided to just cut it there so that you guys wouldn't hear too much noise in the background. But we are about to give away our prizes for this year. So we've got these this little thing of cards here. And so what I decided to do for today is, if you take today's date, which is December 14th, and you go 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25, which is Christmas, that equals 12 different days. So we could do the 12 days of Christmas, which is exactly what I decided to do for today's video. So we are going to be giving away 12 days of Christmas, but instead of 12 days of Christmas, we're going to do the 12 Planeswalkers of Christmas. I tried to put together a nice little assortment of Planeswalkers that I think a bunch of different members of the community would appreciate, because I don't know whether I'm sending these out to a Commander player, whether I'm sending these out to a competitive player, a collector, anything like that. I don't know their playstyle or anything like that. So I tried to get a nice little assortment of things that I think everyone would kind of appreciate. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into it. And for the sake of yours and also mine, I'm not going to be doing the portion of 12 Days of Christmas where you go like 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so forth. it's going to take too much time, and you guys don't want to hear me ramble for that long. And I'm also not going to be singing it because I want you guys to watch the video, and if I were to sing, you would most likely click off of it. So let's go ahead and just get started here. I'm going to flip over these one by one, and we'll see who's coming on the first day of, or the first Planeswalker of Christmas. And our first Planeswalker of Christmas is going to be one of the Japanese anime-style Domri Anarch of Bolas. That's a pretty sweet one. For the second day of Christmas, we have Mu Yanling, Sky Dancer from M20. This is a very sweet Planeswalker, one of my favorites in both the character itself and the lore, as well as just the design of the card. I really like mono blue tempo strategies, so Mu Yanling is right up my alley. Third Planeswalker of Christmas, we have one of the stained glass Planeswalkers that you receive from the Secret Lairs. This is Teo the Shield Mage for day number 3. For day number 4, we have another one of the Steel Glass Planeswalkers from the Secret Lair, this one being Angrath, Captain of Chaos. Again, very cool. For the 5th day of Christmas, we have a Liliana's Death's Majesty from Amonkhet. A very sweet one. I have some great memories using this card, watching my friends use this card. I had a friend who top-aided a reasonably large event with Liliana's Death Majesty and kind of a Reanimator shell back when it was in Standard. It was a very, very sweet deck. For the 6th day, or the 6th Planeswalker of Christmas, we have a foil Tameo Collector of Tales, and this is one of the ones from the promo packs that you could only get from playing in-store events like FNM and Standard Showdowns, those sort of things, and then game stores would hand them out. And you can tell because it has this little Planeswalker symbol down here in the right-hand corner, but again, this is a foil Tameo Collector of Tales. For the 7th day of Christmas, my apologies. For the 7th day of Christmas, we have Sarah the Benevolent from Modern Horizons. Again, a very sweet Planeswalker. For the 8th day of Christmas, our 8th Planeswalker is going to be another one of these foil stained glass art Planeswalkers that you can only get from ordering the Secret Lairs. This one's going to be Tybalt Rakish Instigator. This one I was kind of surprised to learn how much this is going for on the secondary market, but it makes sense because historic and pioneer players who are playing mono red or just aggressive red based strategies love Tybalt in the sideboard, so it makes a ton of sense. This card is fantastic, and again, you're getting a nice little foil stained glass art version of Tybalt here. For the 9th day of Christmas, we have another one. We've got Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord this time. Again, one of these stained glass foil artwork Planeswalkers that we have from the Secret Lairs. So Sorin is very sweet. For day number 10, we have a Buy a Box promo Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge. Again, this is foil as well here, the Master of the Bridge. This one you could only get from purchasing a box of, I believe it was, War of the Spark. You could only get them from purchasing a box from your local game store, and it's a fantastic card. I really like this one in Commander as well. Having creature and Planeswalker spells you cast have affinity for artifacts can be ridiculous in some Commander games, so really like Tezzeret, cool card. Onto the 11th day of Christmas, we have a Japanese anime art style Nicol Bolas here from War of the Spark as well. Again, this is one of the Japanese ones that has the alternate art. I absolutely love these cards, and I'm hoping that the winner of my giveaway will enjoy them as well. And for the final gift here, we have on the 12th Planeswalker of Christmas, we have a Japanese anime style The Wanderer. So I know what you're thinking. We were kind of going from like, reasonable to like kind of more exciting there towards the end, but we're finishing on The Wanderer. The Wanderer has a very similar name to another character in MTG called the Adventurer. I'm not 100% sure when it comes to the lore, but I do feel like there is probably going to be some sort of connection between the Wanderer and the Adventurer. And on Magic the Gathering Arena, there's a very sweet deal that's out called the Adventurer Bundle, and it comes with 3,500 gems, the Adventurer Avatar, as well as City of Brass card sleeves for your MTG Arena account. And so what I'm going to be doing as the final part of this gift is that I'm going to ask the people who run the event, so Project MTG, I'm going to ask them when they get in contact with my winner to also get a PayPal or something along those lines. That way I can send them the price plus the sales tax of whatever state they're from. I can send them that money so that they're able to purchase the Adventurers bundle for their MTG Arena account as well. I know that it's a little bit difficult to play paper Magic right now, and so I wanted to get them something that they could use right away. And so I felt like the Adventurer bundle would be a sweet way for them to potentially do that. So those are the 12 planeswalkers we have. However, we are not just giving away these 12 planeswalkers as well as the Adventurer bundle. Card Kingdom is giving away a $10 gift certificate to all winners of these 31 Days of Christmas, so they'll be receiving, again, a $10 voucher for Card Kingdom, as well as my winner has gotten to be one of the lucky ones who is winning one of the Wizards of the Coast supplied bundles that they gave as part of the sponsorship for this year's 31 Days of Christmas. And within that bundle, my winner will also be receiving a playmat, a deck box and sleeve set, a life pad, a wall scroll, and 10 booster packs. They'll get 2 M20 booster packs, 2 Eldraine booster packs, 2 Ikoria booster packs, 2 Theros Beyond Death booster packs, as well as 2 random booster packs that we don't know what set they're going to be from quite yet. But the winner will be receiving them. It's a very sweet way to give back to the community. We're very nice to see that WotC was participating in this with us, and that they were able to give such a sweet bundle to these winners. And it's not just my winner as well. You'll see as future days go on, there's some other people who are going to be receiving some very, very sweet bundles from Wizards of the Coast as well. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and mention who our winner is, and their name is right there. Congratulations, Jennifer. Congratulations, you will be receiving these 12 Planeswalkers, the $10 Card Kingdom voucher, as well as the Wizards of the Coast bundle that we just talked about. It's as well as the Adventurer bundle. I forgot to say that along with the 12 Planeswalkers, but you're getting some very, very sweet stuff here. Hopefully you enjoy them. For anybody who is not yet entered in the giveaway, go ahead, download in the description. You're going to find links to all of the sponsors, all of the previous giveaway episodes. You can see what everyone else gave away. You'll get the entry link so that you can enter yourself to potentially win something here in these upcoming weeks, because the giveaways do go on again for 31 days. We're only on day 14 right now, so not even halfway done. Plenty of time for you guys to still win some sweet stuff. And then the final thing is to just check out, or not check out, but go to the comment section and give me ideas for potential charities to give away to next month or next year for writing articles for Cardsphere. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Be sure to check out tomorrow's episode for the 31 Days of Christmas. Again, link will be down low in the description for you to check out all of that kind of stuff. Congratulations, Jennifer, and I'll see you guys next time. Hope you all have a fantastic holiday season.